Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing good. Enjoy your day. Oh, it's hot. Muggy. Hot. Very well. So I've, oh, hello, ads. Good old ads. Perfect timing. Anyway, I've got some windows open today, but as usual, if it just gets a bit noisy, I'll shut them, but hopefully it'll be alright. My phone won't pick too much up. But luck might be dog barking, that's about it. I'm not going to bother about that. It's too hot. Anyway, how's you guys? Well, most of you would be on, what are we, Thursday? On a Wednesday evening, isn't it? Hope you got through your day, back home, relaxing after a hard day's work. And we're back into the car mechanic simulator 2021. And we got this thing, hopefully I can do my plan that I had for last Monday, Tuesday, Monday, wasn't it? Our last one. So, getting this starting on that one. We don't have the cash. We still got another one out there to finish because I had to save up. If you missed it, you can always go back and watch the VOD, but if you missed it, put ourselves the paint shop, the paint booth, which one of the jobs that we got requires some painting to be done. But this one here, let's have a look at it. I've already done the inspection. Got my XP for that. And sorry about that. That's what I love about this game, because I'm using the controller miles away from hitting the mute button. But obviously we've got some clutch and transmission issues. And a loud exhaust. So I found two of those. I'm guessing the other one, I don't know. Oh, the other one would be the exhaust manifold, because I saw that. So yeah, we're going to have to open that up. So let's start taking some parts off. So that's the one that's probably missing. Let's make sure we've got nothing on the shopping list at the moment. Take that off. Now the gearbox is definitely gone. Surely you would have picked that up. You can see that it's gone. And we'll take starter motor off. So I won't bother buying the part at the moment, putting it on now. We're going to have to come back here anyway and put the starter motor on. So that'll be that. That should give us, yeah, exhaust manifold. All good. Let's lift her up. Right up, that is. Alright, so definitely got that. And we definitely need that. Oh, that. Right, and the gearbox, so let's take the drive shaft off. No, let's leave it on and try and get it off, see how well we do, eh? Of course we're taking that drive shaft off. Captain Obvious here, isn't it? Now, see, you can see that it's gone, and yet, well, I can't put the mouse over it. Question mark on the state of it. Oh, hang on, let's, I was about to have a coffee, but there we go. Now I'll have my coffee. Right. Drinking it like a bottle of water. Hang on. Put it on the shopping list. And the flyball's the other one by the looks of it. That, I think, will be everything found. Possibly. Yep. Let's go shopping. Button. That one. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Alright, exhaust manifold. Got. Middle manifold. I bet you I had one of these things in stock. Which I've just remembered now that I was supposed to check before I go shopping. Don't matter anymore. Alright, let's put it all back together. I keep looking over my other screen to chat. I'm used to not having the overlay on, even though I've got it on with this game. Drive shaft. Better be getting a decent amount of money for this job, I tell you what. We need it. Right, that's muffler. That's the underneath button, I believe. Bring it on down again. Put the starter motor back in, put the exhaust manifold on, and Bob's your auntie. That's a nice easy one to start off with. I like this idea. Nice easy one with hopefully a lot of cash coming our way. What do we got? Well, that's not bad, eh? 3,300. That gives us... Wait a moment. How come I only got 4 grand? I had 3 grand when we started it. That's the one that needs the paint job. Oh well, so I've got other ones here. Let's inspect them while we're here before we chuck them in there. I can do both of them. Get that XP up. What do we need? Oh, we're not that far up. Far up? Yeah, there's good English there, eh? Not that far off from leveling up. Again. And I'm sitting here complaining about the heat, and I tell you what, down the South Island, down the west coast, the poor beggars are state of emergency with flooding and all that. Quite happy to take some of their load off. We could really do with some rain here. Oh, hang on, don't miss it. XP, it's what we need. Make the most of it. There will be a point, I think, we won't need to do this that much, especially when we've got all the tools that sort of find it all, but I mean, I would put it on, but I realised on Monday, where we put it through the test pass and everything, where it does some of this, you don't get XP for it, which is a bit annoying. So one thing I need. But like I said, eventually we'll get to a point where I'm not too worried about the XP. And we can just put them through the path and whatever else there is with all the meters and whatnot, and then quick visual check afterwards for the couple of bits and pieces here and there. See how we get on. Sorry, I went back quiet, I was doing something. Now hopefully I'll get enough money out of these two to finish that other job off, the storyline one off. No, this... Someone can't count. There we go, 7. And then after that one, we can probably start working on our little project. We should have enough cash for that. Have we done that? Yeah, we've done that. We've done that. Yep, that's why they're a different colour. There we go, leveled up. Alright. I can't remember if I saved up the last level up of points or not. G'day, Smootho. How are you, buddy? What are you doing up at 20 to 2 in the morning for you? Go to bed. Keep me company, but go to bed. That's what I want. Let's run all the usual. At least I get XP for this, I think. Oh, I've got some, it might be interesting news for you, bud. I was playing around with Courseplay today, and I managed to get, which you probably already figured it out now that I'm saying this, but I've managed to get Courseplay and auto drive to work. So I was harvesting a field and popping down some straw, and I got a loading wagon to pick the straw up, and then have with Courseplay, and then switch over to auto drive to drive it to the place I want it to be dumped, and then come back and carry on. So I figured that out. I figured out how to save stuff too, which finally, about time, right? Save the courses. Thanks, mate. Putting all the links in there for good old Duck Soily and Mr. Frifcar, the Quacker and the Ginger, and for me as well. Thanks, bud. Yeah, it seems to be working really well. I just had to figure it out because obviously the functions that used to come with Courseplay you need to use auto drive with, and I wasn't sure how to do that, but a bit of investigation today and a playing around and trial and error, and I finally got it to work. So yeah, it was really good. It was really good, the fact that I can get a loading wagon if I needed to. Pick up the straw and go and drop it off at my silo, actually, is where I sent it to. And my Elm Creek, Stevie's edit, Elm Creek. And there's an update for the vehicle inspector mod, and yeah, it's quite nice. Actually, I'll send you a screenshot if you want. I sent one to Frith so you could have a look to see what it was like. No, it's not MP compatible. I'm waiting. That's what I want. It'd be really handy to have that. Yeah, both of us. DJ and Pedro not so much because they're not too versed in the Courseplay thing, but for us it'd be quite handy. One thing I really like about it now, though, is I was doing some, what was I doing? I was doing some fertilising, and once I'd done a field, I had about 5 of them, and I'm able to set the course up. Once it's finished on one field, I can set the course up from there and tell it to go drive, so I don't have to drive it to the actual field itself to do it. It was quite handy. Part not discovered. Everything's discovered there. Everything's discovered there. That's all good. One part not discovered. Car is loud. Betcha it's this down here somewhere. Here it is. Dead giveaway. Oh, I just realised something. I want to do. What I want to do is I want to get rid of everything. There we go. So it'll definitely be that. That's one. Oh, do you? I thought you've been using it. Also tried the guy that mods that, that vehicle inspector mod in the HUD, whatever HUD it's called. Oh, that's all body parts. Brake fluid, coolant, and power steering. Brake fluid, coolant, and power steering. Yeah, the modder that does those two, he's actually got 4 mods. One sort of gives you information on works on the ground heaps. Whatever's like, if you've got a pile of straw on the ground, it'll tell you info. I really haven't looked up it. He's got another one which I posted into Discord on Frifcord, called Multi-HUD, which is an interesting thing. It can give you all the information you need to know about bits and pieces, save you going in, What am I doing? Oh, I want to fill them up. Yeah, empty them out and then fill them up. That sounds like a very good idea. Yeah, it gives you information about like prices, highest price at the moment, all the available contracts and bits and pieces like that. But it just seems a bit of a fluffing about to get it sort of up and running. It'd just be just as easy as just go into the menu and check it, I reckon. Getting it up and running was a bit of a pain too. There is a video for it, but of course it's in your your native language, German, as most of them are these days. Every time I go to watch a tutorial video on something about a mod, it's always in German. You got to sit there and watch and try and decipher how to do it by watching. Alright. So what else we got? We had a tie rod, wasn't it? We've got that and a tie rod. Actually, I could have fixed that right then and there. Let's do that. Let's get this out of the way. Where's my shopping list? Alright, let's put that on. And with this one less worry. Then get underneath and get the tie rod and a tie rod. In fact, what I could do, I might be able to pick it up from here. It's, where is it? There it is there. That's it there. Alright, let's go buy that now. Alright, we can lift this up, shut that. Replace that and then we'll sort out the bodywork. Yeah, mate, you go and get some sleep, though. It's almost 2 in the morning for you. You're not a spring chicken anymore. You're currently in winter. Got to take the wheel off. Of course you do. Don't know why. Really don't know why. You take that bolt off, it comes out. Apparently you got to take the wheel off. I'm not a mechanic. Well, yes I am. Sorry. You can tell by the way I'm taking a wheel off. Makes no sense really, does it? Not to me anyway. Yeah, this one I want to put the new one on. Yeah, so anyway, thanks for popping in, bud. Have a good one. We'll speak to you later. If not before Sunday when we go doing the multiplayer for Farming Simulator. Right, that's that sorted out. Let's do the body. Go to the body shop. Buy some soap and whatnot for it. Probably a little bad joke wasted on everyone because I don't know if there is a body shop anywhere else apart from New Zealand which deals with like soaps and stuff like that. Yeah, they don't like it when you go in and ask if you can get a new body. Front bumper, front left door, front left fender. Front bumper, alright, give me that. Put that on the list, take that off. Left fender and door. Now, hang on, before I do the door, let's just see if it needs the window. Left body window A. Is that a question or are you telling me? What's left? Isn't that? Oh, that'll be that one. And I think it was the side mirror as well. Left side mirror. Door. Did I put the door on my shopping list? Fender, bumper, window. No. Have now. Oh, it's starting to cool down. Feels like it. Right, what do we got here? Oh, the hood as well. Okay. Right front fender. Yeah, that was a good idea. Come around the back. Rear bumper, rear right door, and rear right tail light. Right tail light, that's on the right. Yes. And Was it bumper or trunk? It was bumper, wasn't it? Sorry, I was getting mixed up there. It is bumper. And right rear door. Let's put it on the shopping list before I confirm it. Right rear door. Alright, we've got the hood. There's one more. It was the fender, wasn't it? Right here. Right rear fender. Right, back to the shopping. Buttons. Good. Why? Oh, that's triangle, isn't it? Isn't that what we got? Yes, it is. Don't know why they don't bring up the car that you want in the first place. Left body window. Yeah, that's what we got. Get rid of that. Distracted myself is something I'm very good at doing. If you ever want to try and distract me, just get me to do it. I'm an expert at it. Right, put it all back on. Now, hang on, was that? Wait just a moment. No, it's already on. I'll find out in a second, I suppose, when I go into my inventory. I think I had 2 at 100%. Oh, you know what I'd forgotten to do? Really, you forgot something to do something? Then that's not me, is it? At all? Jeez. I forgot to go and try and see if I can repair them over there with me little, whatchamacallit. No, don't, hang on. Oh, it's because I looked away. On it. You want the window, don't you? Alright, is that everything? That window's in? Everything? Probably not. Right. Door window. Oh, okay. Alright, if you insist, I'll do that for you. It's all part of the service. Bad service. Sorry, great service that I provide. Let's go see if I could have fixed any of these. No, I couldn't anyway. Hence the reason why I didn't bother in the first place. I was just showing you guys that I couldn't, just in case you were wondering. Hopefully you believe that. 4,800. Next. We should, after this one, hopefully, depending what's wrong with it, have enough to fix that one. And I'm just hoping after that one we can, like, start on our one. With any luck. Alright, just give us a second to what a mechanic will do at the beginning of a job. Take a sip of his coffee, look at the car, and go, Alright. What is up with this thing? Loud when accelerating other tasks. So we've got a part not discovered. Fantastic. Exhaust pipe and refill brake fluid and refill power steering fluid. Well, let's start with that. Brake fluid and power steering. Aussie mate, how are you, buddy? It's going alright, bud. Not going to plan, but it's going alright. If it was going to plan, I'd be going, it's going awesome. I've run out of money a couple of times and had to do some juggling of cars to get the money back, and I've got me thing we bought the other week, which I think you're here for, which I want to get started on. But I've ended up with accepting a job that requires some spray painting. So I had to save up for the, what did I do that for? I'm distracting myself again. Had to save up for, yeah, we'll need to lift it up. The paint shop, which I've got. We've got a paint shop. Yeah, well, my plan was on Monday was to pull the engine out and buy as much as I could. Make a list, a shopping list, go on and buy a bit and then put it into storage and do it a bit like that, and then fix a few cars, come back and do that. But like I said, the car that's out there at the moment requires spray painting. So I had to buy the booth, which was 15 grand. Oh, it needs to go up further. Right, the exhaust. There it is. Where it normally is on a car. Fancy that. Now we need to find out what part of what running gear is. The mechanical specialist technical term is naked, I believe. Using all the, you know, technical words a mechanic would use. Oh, you know what I should have done to find that out? Which I can still do, actually. If I buy the exhaust, I don't know why I did that. I could have stayed in that view. Let's buy the exhaust. Put the exhaust back on. What do you mean I've got nothing on my shopping list? You're lying. Alright, should we try that again? See what happens now. Look at that. In fact, I think I've got a spare one in my stock. I would go and look, but it's no point now. I've already bought that, but I'm pretty sure I've got a spare exhaust pipe in me, in my storeroom. Alright, over here. No, back up, back up. I want that. That's what I want. Right, so that was the only thing we took off in it. Let's bring this down. Go run it through the test path. That should hopefully give us an indication of what's wrong. Instead of pulling everything apart to see what condition it's in. Test path, that's it. Clues in the name. This car, the sound of the engine reminds me of my summer car. The engine in that. There it is, small rubber bushing. That was a brilliant idea on my behalf. It'll be the only one you'll ever see me make. And I've got an achievement, great habit, which hasn't shown up on the stream for some reason. Can't share it with you. The moment, pop the champagne. Shocking. You have to take my word for it. That I actually got it. Right. Now, where is this broken bit? Can't see it in this view. It's a small bush, wasn't it? So it'd be at the back, not the front. Possibly. I was right. We can't see it. Told ya. Okay. Sure there was one. No. Okay, that's really nice telling me what was broken, but it'd be really good if you could show me where it is. I can't see anything in red. Unless I've missed it, chat. You probably got better eyes than me, because they're probably open, unlike mine. That's how hot it is. There it is. Don't worry, I found it. Got so much sweat dripping onto me. That's what we want. And put that on the shopping list. Let's sell everything. Whoops. I'll see if I can't sell. I wonder if you can salvage these parts. I might be able to actually, what I should do if I had, good idea, is repair them when I'm able to, then sell the parts. The vet reminds me of the car Paul Walker gave Vin Diesel and Fast and Furious one. There's your 10-second car, you could push it over the finish line, maybe. Sort of, yeah. Wasn't this a Roadrunner? And I'll just mute while I cough. Or was it? I forgot, it's a long time ago since I've seen that movie. I got a feeling it wasn't, though. What was it? It was a Chevy of some sort. Need to buy one. No, I didn't need to do that. I need to put it back on. Let's try that again. Right, what else we got here? That's it. 100. My dreams have been shattered. 7 grand. Is that going to be enough? That's the question. Is that going to be enough to fix this one? We still got to do what with this? Everything. Got a whole lot of parts that are undiscovered. We've got to replace or repair body parts. Spray it the factory colour. Change the oil, not a problem. That's cheap to do. Have I not inspected? I haven't even inspected this car yet. Let's get some XP up. Oh, speaking of which, hang on, before I do that. No, wrong button. Get me out of there. Let's go see how many points, because we leveled up. 8. Well, there's 5 of them gone. I've got 3 left. Yes, give me that one. Thank you. Alright, let's, as we were. So we need 1350 this time to level up. I mean, we're almost there. Almost got to the full of the inspection one, so we can get this done a lot quicker, at least. Like I said earlier on, it's going to be a point where I'm not going to need to do this. I can just put it through all the meters and test paths and all that, and then come back and